Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. In today's video we will be decorating my entryway for Halloween season. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Alright you guys, so this is my entryway. It is a mess. It is dusty. My dog has this really bad habit that she likes to take her dog food out of the dish and put it all over the floor, so I have my mop out. This is stuff that needs to go in the garage. My boyfriend recently went fishing, so just my entryway is a mess. And so let's get into getting this in shape for Halloween. So I'm going to clear all this off and show you what I'm working with in this space. Okay, these are some things that I'm working with. I'm not gonna put all of my entryway decor up here because then it will be too crowded. But as I decorate, I will show you where I got things from. So this old burial sign, I got it Spirit Halloween years ago. These rest in peace tombstones light up, and I did get them at Michael's last year. I did not see them this season. They did not have them. And then these candle holders, these tea light, I've had these for years. I would say like 20 years, and I got them from Pottery Barn years ago. It is one of the staple things that I'm going to give my daughter because I've had it for years and years. And then this is another little gate that I have. I have a gate and fence that match this, and I got it off Grandin Road, or there was a store like 20 years ago called Illuminations. I think I might have gotten it there. And then you guys, this is the garland that I showed in a Spooky Sunday video that I got at Michael's. They are on sale. Well, they were on sale. I got them for $6 a piece, and they're normally like $14.99. So that is a garland that I love that I use. All right, you guys, this is what I've gotten so far. Now, I put the garland behind the houses. Now, if you look at last year's entryway Decorate With Me, I put spooky branches behind my haunted houses to make it look like the forest is behind them. But I'm not sure I want to do that. We'll have to see as I go along. What do you think about the garland behind the houses? Is it too much? What do you think? So this is how it's looking so far. I am gonna put the branches, well, see, the thing is, and this is what I'm having a hard time with, is this big huge vase of mine, you guys. I put branches that light up in it. So, and then all these houses light up. So I don't want it to be like overkill on the lights. I want it to be kind of dim and spooky. So, and then down below, I still have to clean. I make it like a cemetery down below, like it's the haunted ghost town cemetery is on the lower level of this shelf. So that's all I have so far, you guys. All right, you guys, these are my spooky branches next to the haunted ghost town and my tall vase. This vase pretty much stays here year round. I never move it. It's my favorite vase. But these spooky branches I got actually at Pottery Barn when I was working at Nordstrom's, and Pottery Barn was right next door. And of course, it was one of those things during my lunch break, Halloween decor was out, and I saw them. They used to be all black, but the color has come off. I'm afraid to spray paint them, but they do light up. They are battery operated and they're on a timer, and I love them. And then this is how the table's looking. These little candles, I don't even remember where I got these, you guys. Sorry if you hear my cat crunching in the background. She's eating her dry cat food. and she's kind of right by me. But this is what it looks like so far. All right, you guys, so here is more of that garland that I love. I'm going to put it down through here to make it look like a graveyard. All right, you guys, this is what it is looking like. I am so disappointed in myself right now, and I'll tell you why. I was so excited to get my hands on that Decor steel box. Remember the video I did? It's about 5 or 6 videos back. These are the pumpkins from the Decor steel box. So I got the orange ones, and then I liked them so much. They reminded me of the Pottery Barn pumpkins so much that I ordered the gray ones. Well, I thought that I kept the boxes to store them in, right? And the big one, I must have accidentally thrown it away, you guys, because I can't find it anywhere. And with the big one, it has the stems that go on the top of these two. So I put a piece of the fake garland on top of that pumpkin, and I'll probably do that with this one. But you guys, I'm so mad at myself. I mean, I suppose it could be worse. I could beat out all 3 of them, but you guys, with the stem, the ceramic stem and the taller one was so cool, you guys. I'm hoping I just misplaced it and I will find it, but I'm really disappointed right now, and I kind of lost my jam to finish decorating. So I'm gonna finish this up later because I'm gonna try and find the other pumpkin. But I put all of my new decor for the season in my office, and I went through everything and it's not there. So I think when I was putting the boxes by our recycle in my house, my boyfriend takes it out. I think because the Decor steel box, all the items came in individually wrapped boxes. It was very well packaged. So I'm thinking I accidentally put the box with the taller pumpkin next to the recycle to go out, and my boyfriend took it out because I've been going through a lot of stuff lately too, and I've been throwing away items, and so if he felt like the box was a little heavier, so he might have just assumed that it was something that I was throwing away. So I'm a little disappointed, to say the least. The fall box is still available, but I'm not gonna spend, $130 on the fall box just to get 3 pumpkins. That's ridiculous. So, and you can't order them individually on the website. So fingers crossed for me, you guys. I hope that it turns out, I hope I find them. So this is my Bath & Body Works tree candle holder from a few years ago. I do add a stem to it to make the leaves look a little fuller, and I'm going to add this down below. All right, you guys, so this is what I ended up going with. All right, you guys, so these are the bats that you always hear me raving about, that I get from Kirkland's. And if you watched my last video, you heard the story about these bats. If you did not watch that video, go back and check that video out. But I usually hang these bats in my entryway by my front door, up around this mirror here. And then I also put them around my TV. So I'm gonna go ahead and hang these bats, and I will show you what it looks like when I'm done. Before I did hang these bats up though, I did want to show them to you guys. They look like this. They come in different sizes. They do have glitter on them, and the thing I really like is they do have these hooks So I honestly just use tacks in my wall and I hang them up. And you guys, I love these. They are so much better than the sticky bats. And I have been using these for at least 3 years and I absolutely love them. They also have spiders like this, same concept. They have the hook and I absolutely love them. They come in a set of 8. This is the bigger one. And again, you guys, I just really love them. They hold up really well, really durable, and they all have the hooks. And I just think they're really, really cute. Again, I've been using them for like this is my 4th year actually, because how I kind of keep track is actually maybe this is my 5th year, because my mom passed away 3 years ago in May, and I was using these when my mom was alive because I remember hanging them up and she was watching me while she was watching TV when I was hanging them up. So I've been using these for at least 5 years. So they're really great. I really love them. And if you haven't gotten them at Kirkland's and you get the cheap sticky ones that peel your paint off, you guys get these. They're worth the money. I get them on sale. They go on sale right away. And in fact, when I bought these, I did an order pickup and I had gotten them on sale, and then literally the next day they were on sale for cheaper. So you guys, you have to check them out. And I like to tell you guys about things that are good and that they work, and you won't be disappointed. The only negative is there is a little bit of glitter. It does rub off on your hands when they are new. You get a little bit of that glitter, but you can take hairspray to it, or after a few times of using these, the glitter stops coming off. So I really love them. So I think they're really cute. All right, you guys, so I did put the bats around so you can see. And then I'm also a little frustrated because, so last year, these branches light up actually. And last year, if you go back and look at my last year's video, I thought this table had too much orange light because my house glows orange. This glows orange. This other house glows orange. And all the branches glow orange. So I kind of just felt like it was too much orange. And last year I put branches behind this house to make it look like a forest, but as I said a few minutes ago, I just did the ivy around the vase so it's not like you can't see so much silver. And then I put the garland behind the houses to make it look like a spooky forest back there. And then you can see I did the branches behind the houses. So I will show you a finished product, what everything looks like. But I also added this broom to the wall. I've had this for a very long time, you guys. I got this from Pier 1 Imports years ago. I put a tack in the wall and I kind of like to hang it a little higher because I used to just let it kind of rest against the wall. But my cats like to play with the thistle stuff on the broom or whatever you want to call it, and they pull it out. So, and this is one of my favorite Halloween pieces. It's falling apart. I kind of have to jimmy rig the crow there because the crow used to go right where those hooks are, and then I think that little hook goes to the snake. So yeah, this thing has gotten a little bit of a beating, but it's still very spooky looking and I love it. And then instead of hanging my witch portrait that I do every year, I'm hanging up this spooky haunted house picture. And this is what it looks like. I'm going to show you what the lower part of the entryway table looks like. All right, you guys, so this is how below my entryway table is looking. I'm sorry if it's a little dark, but there's not a lot of lighting under here. But I'm gonna show you what it looks like lit up. These tombstones do light up, and I'm gonna put those battery operated glowing lights in these pumpkins that I showed you from Amazon. And I just kind of put some fake flowers down here because I wanted to make it look like a overgrown cemetery. And then this is my candle holder tree I got from Bath and Body Works a few years ago, which I absolutely love. I don't put a candle in it. I just took a fake flower stem and put it in the top to make it look more like a tree. I mean, have a little, so it has that little bit of a fuller look. And then I have my Hocus Pocus cemetery gate that I got from Spirit a few years back. So this is what it is looking like. I wish I wouldn't have lost the stems on these pumpkins, you guys. That really breaks my heart. And the idea that I lost the bigger one, I still have not come across it. I'm hoping, like I said, I'm hoping I didn't accidentally throw that away because I think I put all the stems inside the big pumpkin. At least I didn't lose all of them if that's the case. But I'm gonna be really upset if I cannot find that. At least I still have the gray ones, but I do like your nostalgic orange color. So I'm gonna be really bummed if I spent that money on that fall decor box and I lost the pumpkin, the large one, and the stems, the whole reason why I wanted the box to begin with. So, but that is what it is looking like. All right, now I'm just kind of giving an overview of what everything looks like lit up. My tombstones have a on-off button, and then I use the glowing lights and the pumpkins that I showed on my Spooky Sunday videos. I love those lights, you guys, and if you have not gone to pick some of those up, you definitely should. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and watch that video. Because they are very well priced and I just love the way they glow at night. And I'm kind of just showing you and giving you a overview of how everything is looking. There are some places in the entryway that I will probably tweak, like on my garage door I don't have anything, it's just blank. And on my bench by the front door I want to probably do a few things. You will notice a few changes when I do my Halloween home tour. Now, normally I do that video on Halloween, on actual Halloween, but I have decided this year that I'm probably going to push that out sooner than Halloween. So you will definitely see some changes. The other thing I wanted to mention is, you guys, next week is my birthday. My birthday is October 2nd. I am a October girl, and it would mean so much to me if you would just hit that subscribe button in honor of my birthday. I work really hard at my channel, and I'm trying very hard to hit that 3,000 subscriber mark, and it would mean so much to me. I see a bunch of you who are watching my videos, and I only need about 700 subscribers, and on some of my videos I get over 1,000 views. So I know that we can get to that 700 subscriber mark to get to my 3,000 goal, and it would really mean so much to me. If you want to, you could share my video to your other social media platforms, because other people might not be aware of my channel and all I show on here. I have some exciting stuff coming up in the next few weeks, and I also don't want you to miss out, so make sure to hit that subscribe and like button. I also do want to have a Halloween giveaway, but but I want to wait to get to that 3,000 subscriber mark. So it would mean so much to me again if I could hit that 3,000 subscriber mark in time for my birthday, you guys. I would be so excited. I work so hard at this channel, and sometimes it's really hard for me being on oxygen. If you've not watched a lot of my videos, you can go back in the history and watch a few, and it explains what happened and why I'm on oxygen. But I do work very hard at this, so again, it would mean so much. So please make sure to hit that subscribe and like button, and until the next one, happy haunting.